Peace and love, yoga lovers. We are on Asana 62 and 63. This is tabletop and balancing tabletop, so I thought I'd just put them together since they work well. So I'm going to come on up into tabletop. So tabletop, your wrists are directly under your shoulders, your knees are directly under your hips, and you're at neutral back, looking down at the mat. And just holding here, pulling the belly in and up. You want to really press down into the palms to lift out of the shoulders. We don't want to collapse down like this. We want to really press down, kind of round the tailbone a little bit. So this is your tabletop. This is a great beginner pose for a weight-bearing exercise, which is really good for osteoporosis and keeping our bones very dense. So from here, we're going to go right into balancing tabletop. So with balancing tabletop, I like to bring my knees a little bit closer together and my hands a little bit closer together. And we're going to lift our left leg and right arm. So it's always the opposite, not the same sides. So on the in breath, we lift the left leg, right arm. The leg is right out of the hip. The hips are squared, so the foot is flexed, so you're pressing your pinky toe towards the floor. Really press down into the palm to lift out of the shoulders. Pull the belly in and up. The right arm is nice and close to the ear. The wrist is straight, so the fingers don't point down, they don't point up, they point straight away. And you hold here for however long you can keep your balance. Breathing nice and deep in through the nose, out through the nose. And then on the out breath, the arm and the leg come down at the same time. And then we do the other side. So on the in breath, we lift the right leg, left arm. Again, the arm is nice and close to the ear. Wrist is straight, so fingers don't point up, they don't point down. You're really pressing down into that right shoulder to lift. Pull the belly in and up. Your leg is right out of your hip and squared, and the pinky toe is pressed towards the floor. Holding another cycle of breath, and then exhale down. And now we're going to follow the breath. So on the in breath we lift, and on the out breath we drop. In breath lift, and out breath drop. And you could continue as many times as you like. That is balancing tabletop and tabletop. Peace and love.